But our workout today is going to be 7 rounds. You're going to pretty much most of the time work for around about a minute on the same movement with a really short transition in between, and then you get a minute's rest at the end, okay? So first movement's actually going to be for 50 seconds, and it's going to be a 10-second transition into the next one, okay? So rest is a strong word for it. It's just going to be enough time to stop whatever you're doing and then start the next thing, basically, okay? So 50 seconds of skipping, double unders, single unders, or jump overs. If we're inside and not want to use a rope, that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing jump over the dumbbell. So it can be anything basically, but we'll go over that soon enough. 10-second transition, and then we've got 50 seconds of dumbbell squat cleans. If you've got 2 dumbbells, awesome. If you've not, like me, I'm going to do 1, and we're just going to alternate the arms for the 50 seconds, just keep intensity. 10-second transition onto a minute plank, okay? So the last one is going to be 10 seconds more, okay? But we're going to try and hold a static plank for a minute's rest, and then we circle back around to the start until we've done that 7 times, okay? So we'll have a look at the dumbbell squat clean in particular after our warm-up and make sure everybody's happy with that. Do a little bit of core at the end, and then yes, okay? So general warm-up to start off with is going to be 6 minutes, and we're just going to go through our own pace, get nice and warm. If you're inside, you might be warm enough already. It's going to be 30 jumping jacks into 10 Cossack squats, 10 air squats, and then 10 push-ups, okay? So just use the jumping jacks as always, just a chance to get warm on the balls of the feet. Then we go into Cossack squats, which is going to try and stretch out the inside of our legs and our groin. So we're extending over one foot, nice and slow. And then the opposite, 5 per side, 10 air squats as normal, and then 10 push-ups. It's the warm-up, so don't feel like you have to batter 10 out, okay? You can go on your knees, you can reduce the reps, just use it as a little bit of practice to warm up the chest as well, okay? So if we're all happy with that, I'll start the clock and we'll get going. Excuse me. Okay, 10 seconds, and we'll start on our jumping jacks. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 30. Okay, onto our Cossack squats after that, guys, 5 per side. Just take them nice and easy. Ten air squats after them. Get down nice and low. Use it as a bit of a warm up for the knees and the calves as well for the jumps. Okay, and then we've got our 10 push-ups, whether they're full on your knees, just use it as good quality reps to warm up our chest and our shoulders.
way there.
Last 30 seconds or so, guys. Right, oh, that's us. Right. Okay, so if we go grab dumbbells, kettlebells, whatever we're using, get them handy, and then we're gonna go over everything together. Awesome, okay, so it looks like everybody's using dumbbells, no kettlebells. Let's see. Yeah, cool. Awesome, right, okay, so let's, we'll just go through the movements all together in order, okay? So 3, 2, 1, go. It starts off with either skipping, single unders, double unders, whatever we're gonna work on. We can go jumping jacks if you're inside, you don't really want to kind of jump over anything, okay? So you can just go for jumping jacks like we done in the warm-up. I'm gonna go for a jump over. So you've got dumbbell, it can be your kettlebell, obviously they're a little bit taller, so it might be a bit tougher, but give yourself a hard, even if it's cushion or something like that. And we're gonna try and stay on the balls of the feet like we would in our skipping, jump over, and just try and stay nice and consistent with it, okay? Find the pace on that we can keep for 50 seconds. 10-second transition, and then more technical movement. We've got our dumbbell squat clean or kettlebell squat clean, whatever we're using. Stays pretty much the same, apart from obviously the kettlebell is going to rotate into your arm a little bit more rather than an elbow up front rack position. If you've got two objects the same weight and you can use them, then great. Okay, you can play about with where you want to pick them up from the floor. So I know, looks like Helena's got two. I don't know if you've got two, Pauline, or if it's just one. I think it's maybe just one. But if you have got two, you can play about with whether you want them to be touching the floor inside the knees, then we come up into the squat clean, or outside, okay? I prefer it going inside and having a little bit of a wider squat and then coming down, but we can try it both ways, okay? If you're doing single arm, then we're gonna try and take it down in between the legs. Nice strong back to pick it up, full extension, drop underneath into that squat with the elbow through, okay? So go ahead and just show me a few reps on that, guys, if we can. Make sure we're using the legs, not just curling it up. Good. Nice and neat. Awesome. Looking good. Okay, so it's either 50 seconds of going through with both hands, or if you've got the barbell like Pauline, or we're going alternate arms if you've got a single dumbbell like myself. Okay. Once you've done that, 10 seconds, and then we go on to a minute, or as much effort in that minute as you can, on our standard plank. And we're going to go for forearm plank, hips in line with the shoulders. Stay in here for as much of that minute. Try and push to that. Know that you've got a minute's rest afterwards. Okay? So give us a second and I'll get this clock set up to beep at us at the right time. And then if everybody's good, we'll just get cracking on. Right, that's good to go. So if we get ready for either our jump overs or skipping. Got 10 seconds and we'll go. Okay, let's do it, 50 seconds.
Way there. 10 seconds. Rest.
Okay, rest up. Squat cleans, let's go.
Halfway there. Ten seconds. Rest.
Okay, plank.
Let's
go.
Halfway there. seconds.
Another 10, guys.
Rest.
Stay up, stay up.
Let's go.
And rest. Okay, minute off now.
Halfway there.
Is Polly not having any rest?
Pauline, rest. Oh no. Just
10
hardcore.
seconds.
Yeah, I'm on my phone to see what everyone else is doing. Missed out plank.
We're back on skipping now, guys. Go for it.
Okay.
Oh,
Let's go.
now we go skipping. Nice.
Halfway there. Ten seconds. Rest.
Okay, rest. Get ready for squat cleans. Let's go.
Let's go. Halfway there. Ten seconds. Rest.
Done. Okay, plank for a full minute. Go.
Let's go. Halfway there. Ten seconds.
Okay, stay up.
Rest.
And
Let's
rest.
go. Halfway there. 10 seconds.
Guys,
Rest.
10 seconds and we go. Two, one,
Let's
go.
go. Halfway there. Seconds. Rest.
Squat cleans. Go.
Let's go. Halfway there. Ten seconds. Rest.
Rest.
Let's go.
Right, let's go.
Halfway there. Ten seconds. Rest.
Almost there, guys. Done.
Let's go.
Oh.
Halfway there. Ten seconds. Rest.
Right, let's think about getting ready. Skipping our jump overs. 3. Let's do
Let's
it.
go. Halfway there. 10 seconds.
Okay,
Rest.
rest it. Let's go.
Let's go. Halfway there. Ten seconds. Rest.
Rest.
Let's go.
Come on, guys.
Halfway there. Ten seconds. Rest.
Oh,
Let's go.
oh, rest there, guys. Okay, two more rounds. No. Yes. Two more rounds. No, hold on. Three more rounds?
Halfway there.
The clock will tell me.
Emma, my phone is overheating. If I disappear, I'll just myself, okay?
One nightmare in the mornings.
10 seconds. Rest.
10 more seconds, guys, and we go again. Let's go.
Let's go. Halfway there. Ten seconds. Rest. Let's go.
Squat cleans.
Halfway there. 10 seconds.
Done.
Rest.
Oh.
Let's go.
Fine, that's it.
Halfway there. Ten seconds. Rest.
Oh.
Let's go.
Oh. Right. Right, guys, 2 more rounds now. If my maths is right.
Halfway there. Ten seconds. Rest.
Right, get ready, guys. Round 6. 3. Let's go.
Halfway there. Ten seconds.
Oh. Squat cleans.
Halfway there. Ten seconds. Rest. Let's go.
Right.
Halfway there. 10 seconds.
Go on, try and push through it.
Rest.
Oh,
Let's go.
rest. Whew.
Halfway there. Ten seconds. Rest.
Okay, let's get ready. Last round of everything. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Last time on these.
Halfway there. Seconds.
Squat, please. Last ones.
Halfway there. Ten seconds. Rest. Let's go. Halfway there. Ten seconds. Rest. Last round.
Oh, done. Right, rest up for a minute, guys. Get your breath back. Good show. Whew.
Halfway there.
Awesome, nice one. Oh, right, okay, so we'll get our breath back for a little bit and then we're just gonna finish off with a bit of core. So we're gonna just do one movement today, okay? So it's gonna be super fatiguing on the exact same muscle group over and over again, but we're gonna hold it for 20 and rest for 10, okay? So really classic Tabata style. That 10 seconds, pretty much just like our workout there, doesn't really count for much. It's just a quick shake off and then straight back into it, okay? So the aim here is to try and keep as good movement as we can for as much of the 20 seconds as we can. But if we have to break in that, then that's fine as well, okay? So the movement is going to be hollow rocks, okay? We've done a lot of hollow holds. We have done quite a few hollow rocks as well, but they can be done wrong very easily under a bit of fatigue. And we want to try and protect the lower back as much as we can, okay? So if you find that core stuff tends to flare up your lower back, then we need to be engaging our core a bit more. If that means not going up overhead with the hands on the hollow rocks and just having them down by your side or underneath your hips, then that's totally fine. For the full movement, if we can, we're going to try and get as much of a banana shape into the floor. So I'm going to tuck my ribcage in before I even start. Try and really squeeze that lumbar spine into the floor and have my hands above the head. And the aim here is to keep a flowing motion, okay? So it shouldn't be clunky or stop starting. It should be a nice even rock, okay? Equally, if that's too hard, I'm sure you'll see me at some point bring my hands from here down to here, so it allows me to really engage my core a bit more, or if not, hand underneath the bum, and we can just go for a static hold in the hollow position, okay? So we're gonna do 8 rounds of 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. I'll get this ready. Okay, 3 minutes 50 of work, and I'm sure our core will feel great at the end of it. Right, 10 seconds, and we'll start. 3. That's it, 20 seconds.
Halfway there.
Okay, rest. And go.
Let's go. Halfway there. Rest.
Ooh. Let's go.
Let's go. Halfway there.
Oh.
Rest.
Set 4, guys. Go.
Let's go.
Keep those good positions.
Halfway there.
Oh,
Rest.
oh, horrid. Let's
Let's
go.
go. Halfway there. Rest.
on guys, stick to it. Going on to set 6. Let's go.
Let's go. Halfway there. Rest.
Oh.
Let's go. Halfway there.
Oh.
Rest.
Right guys, last 20 seconds. Let's go.
Let's go.
Last push.
Halfway there. Well done.
Done. Whew. Well done guys, that was tough. Right, get your breath back, and we're just going to do it, if you've got time, a couple little stretches to finish off with, and then that will be us. Whew. Okay, so if we come into a kneeling position for this first one, guys, gonna hit the hips and the shoulders a little bit, but it should hopefully be nothing too uncomfortable for this first one. Just get the heart rate back down. So knees apart, keep your bum up in the air, and what we're gonna do is stretch your hands out in front of us as much as we can, and then have head towards the floor, getting a good stretch through the shoulders. Just stay there for 30-40 seconds. Okay, nice one guys, come up from there. And we're just going to target a bit of the shoulders, and then we'll have a look at the lower body after. Okay, so still in a kneeling position, we're going to go hand underneath left, hand underneath right, bring the shoulder down to the floor, and then get as much pressure through the back of that joint as you can. Nice one, come up slowly, and then swap over. So if you're following me, right hand under left. Okay, good stuff. Come up from there nice and slow. And then we're gonna look at the hips and the lower body a little bit. We're gonna usually we do a straddle where we have both legs out in front and we sit back, okay? I'm gonna grab a cushion for this just in case it hurts your ankles, but we're gonna go one foot as is and then the other foot out in front. And then we're gonna try and sit with our bum on the ground and get as far back into that single leg straddle as we can. So if that means on the hands or the elbows, or if you can get all the way back, just ease into it. Right guys, nice and slowly come up from there and then we'll finish off on the other side. Foot towards the ground and then let's just ease back into that as well. Okay, nice one guys, come out of that super slow. Give the legs a shake and then that'll do us for the day.